It's your girl, Current Reality here, and we have a true crime to go over that kind of like, low-key touches my heart because it is somebody that I've been watching on my TV screen for some years now. As you see, I have this beautiful woman by the name of Miss Karen Huger right here on my screen. Now, some of you may or may not know her, but if you don't know her, let me let you know, give you just a little quick tea before we get into this whole true crime that has been committed. See, Karen Huger is a cast member of The Real Housewives of Potomac, which is one of Bravo's franchise housewives. One of Bravo's housewives franchises is what I meant to say. And she has been a pillar on the Housewives of Potomac for several years, since like basically the beginning of the show. And most people refer to her maybe as like their TV Auntie Karen because she's always hitting us with that good ass tea and some good ass shade. But recently, within I think it was 2023 or early 2024, but she ended up getting hit with her own shade that she caused on her own by committing a crime, one that is extremely serious. And my heart pours out to Miss Karen because this beautiful lady was going through a lot of different things, from the loss of her mother to some changes in her household, her marriage kind of being up and down in its roller coaster ride. And she decided to self-medicate herself, would turn into such a very, very horrific crime that could have really caused more damage than it did, all the way down to taking a life. And my thing is, celebrity or not, you don't have the right to break the law. Rather, you have 1,000 fans that happen to love you and 1,000 fans that happen to dislike you. You're not allowed to break the law. And I understand that sometimes we be going through a lot of things in life, even celebrities. But to think that to self-medicate yourself with any type of substance, alcohol, drugs, whatever, is a way to get through it is not a smart move. And what we're about to watch is how that choice that Miss Karen Huger made has led her down to our true crime files. I'm sorry, she thought she was going to be vindicated in this situation, but after seeing parts of this body cam, I don't know why she thought that was going to happen. But how about we just go ahead and review this body cam and just see what happened the night of the crime that was committed by Miss Karen Huger here. And let's figure out if we would think ourselves that she is guilty or not. This does have to do with alcohol. Let me put that out there. So off top, for me, yeah, she would have been guilty offhand simply because drinking and driving is just not okay. But come on, let's check out this body cam of our Miss Karen Huger.
Check that out.
Eric, you guys?
White Maserati. We're going to be trying right here, man. Right here. Yeah, we're just going to check you out. Yeah. Just check you out in the ambulance.
You want to walk? All right, we'll let you walk. And then we'll...
Yeah, okay.
All right, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Just keep going. I know. Yeah. Do you need family call? All right. Let's get you in the ambulance.
I'm Officer Baxter County Police.
Real quick, I did have to pause it, only because I have to put this in here. So again, this is Karen Huger from Housewives of Potomac, one of Bravo's housewife franchises, right? And like I said earlier, she's been on it for years. Now, the reason why, of course, a lot of us heard of, those that watch the show, we heard about this when it first happened and occurred. But what is getting me is that when I first heard about this, it was said that Karen Huger supposedly crashed into somebody's home and then fled off. I don't see a home right here. I do see the car. It does look damaged in the front of it, a little bit on the side, but I don't see a home. So I don't know if this is after she took off, because it is said that she crashed into someone's home and then backed out and left. And maybe this is where they caught her. So I just kind of want to give you that insight, because if you're not into the reality T part of it all, you may not know that. But supposedly she had actually ran into a house. It's also alleged that there might have been somebody else in the car, but this is why I want to definitely watch this whole entire thing to see if that comes up, because that has to do with more reality TV. and the tea of it all, because it is said that Karen has been having an affair on her husband. Is that true? I don't know. It's alleged. Who knows? But I do want to finish watching this so that we can find out if any of those things start coming out, because I don't see her husband, which is named Ray, there at this point in time. But I do feel like they just asked her, is there anybody that she can call? And she said, my husband. So let's watch.
We're sure everything's being video and audio recorded at this point, all right? You can go.
No, it's
Continue.
not okay.
Well, it has to be.
Cut it off now.
I can't. You can go
You
with them.
can.
I'm not.
I'm like this.
Go this side. They do not have to cut off their
So
cameras.
you're sorry.
In fact, we don't want them to cut off their body cam.
I said no. I was just
I know, there's Ray. That's her
Ma'am?
husband right there.
How are you? Just so you're aware, we all wear cameras, record audio and video, okay?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Oh, Ray must
I need
be
to see her
offended.
driver's license.
Okay.
Karen, okay? Hey, sir, she's not free to leave.
I understand.
Okay.
No, I am. No, Ray, I am.
Get your
She's like, no, Ray, I'm free to leave. Ray's like, no. He knows to say to her.
Just watch out, there's some barf on it there.
Ray,
There's some throw up on it there.
remember?
I think it is.
You remember how to
Okay, ma'am, can you get your driver's license for us, please?
No, you cannot.
Okay,
You ready?
Karen. Okay, let me ask you a
She's
question.
not free to leave.
I understand this.
And
Okay, so
what
so
do
you're
you
saying
need to know? What do you need
Hold
to
on,
know,
hold on.
sir?
Let me answer his questions. And
No,
then I'll-
I am the
no,
person that was
Karen.
driving.
Okay, you were the
I
person
know
that was
how-
driving. I understand that, but I need your driver's license. Can you get me your driver's license?
No.
Okay, why?
No, because I can't find it.
What?
Listen,
Is it?
darling.
I'll look for it.
Okay.
No,
All right,
right.
ma'am,
Karen,
can you stop?
Karen.
Can you stop
You
for
were
me,
in an
please?
accident, baby. There's no way to get around that.
Okay.
Ray, they drove me off the road there.
Who drove you? The people, somebody?
Yes.
Oh,
And that
okay.
was not my
Where,
fault.
ma'am, where are you coming from? Let's start with that.
Where's your point?
Where are you driving from?
Why are you interviewing me?
Because you were in an accident and you appear to be impaired.
Well, I'm not. No, I appear, but
Okay,
I'm not.
that's right. That's
Are
why
you ready,
that's why I'm
honey?
asking
Are
questions.
you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, no, ma'am,
I wouldn't
you're not
touch
free to
me.
leave.
honey,
You are not free to leave.
You can't go until we answer some
You
questions.
answer the question.
I'll answer the
You
question.
leave
Okay,
me
then
alone.
you stay right there then,
But you-
okay, for me.
Don't
okay?
touch me.
All right,
Okay.
don't go anywhere then.
Don't touch me.
Karen, please.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching
Ooh.
you.
Listen.
You good?
I'm good.
You have it?
I'm good, but
Your answer?
I will help you answer the questions. Okay.
Where is she coming from?
Okay. She was visiting a friend. I guess was it David called,
I'll let you
She's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm Karen.
Montgomery
You're
County
very
Police.
nice.
I would rather
I don't like
video
her.
not
Okay.
recorded.
So
I'd rather
it's
her
okay.
not do a lot
Rumor
of
have
talking
it.
at this point
You
anyhow,
want to do
because
that?
she's probably a little bit upset
Well,
after
sure,
the
sure.
thing. So she's.
Can I ask you where you're coming from tonight? Ma'am.
She said she was coming from a friend's house.
Okay. Which way were you driving on Oakland?
Where you have
You
it?
had to
Were you
come.
coming from Bradley?
You have it?
I'll take a look.
Yes.
You're coming from Bradley?
Well, wait. Wait, you see it? Yes. Thank you.
You were driving on Bradley or from Bradley? Do you remember the accident?
Maybe one down with fire rescue to be over.
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
University.
Actually, nothing really. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just that somebody ran you off the road.
They did.
Someone ran you off the road? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember that vehicle at all?
No.
No, you don't? Okay.
Wait.
You
I
don't-
wouldn't listen to that.
I understand. It's dark out here. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Let me ask you-
He's okay. He's doing
I'm looking
fine.
for my license.
No,
Ma'am.
Ray, you
Hold
don't
it.
need him to do anything.
Karen, hold it.
Karen.
I'm looking for your license, baby.
How much you gonna drink
I'll
tonight?
give you my license if you
No,
want.
I
instead.
was out, but I'm good.
How much have you had to drink today? That's my question.
See if your license is in there.
Baby, she can barely
You catch fire.
hear anything right now. Woo!
Not yet.
Bull's probably already put one on.
Both doors
He's
are
right.
open
Bull's
in that car.
working on the acre report, so it's probably on there. If not, just have him at it.
Okay. So I have to stop it only because, like I said, the streets was talking about this accident, and what they were saying is it's alleged Now, at first I was like, I ain't even trying to hear it because the people that were bringing it up is women from the cast of the same show that she's on. And one of the women is Giselle. I don't think Giselle is a real friend of Karen's. I never thought she was. She's the type of person that will keep you around so that she can always have you to throw shade at because it makes her feel good. She's not a real friend. So when she brought it up, I was just like, child say what? But then another cast member by the name of Maya, however, Maya is how you say her name. She just, like, nothing she says you can believe. You got to take it with a grain of salt because she lies about her own life for no goddamn reason. Like, she has no reason to have to lie about her life, but she lies about her life a lot. It don't make no sense. Like, So I still was like, I don't know. But she was saying that she heard it in the streets. But then some of the other cast members were saying that's what they kind of heard too, that there may have been somebody else in the car and they took off and ran. Now, I don't understand why they would take off and ran because you weren't driving. You were just in the car. And two, you can't say you took off and ran because of Ray because, I mean, I don't think... It may not even a thought process that she's going to call Ray. I don't know. I don't personally think anybody, I didn't think, I don't want to say I don't personally, I didn't think that anybody else would have been in the car. And that I know of so far throughout her trial, it hasn't been said that somebody else was in the car. But they do have both the car doors open right now on the car, which makes me, because why would both car doors be open unless cops opened up both sides to make sure nobody else was in there? But if the passenger door is open because somebody did jump out and run, yikes, that might kind of fit with some of the reality streets tea that Miss Karen has a side boo that they call Green Eyes. And that part makes me a little frustrated only because I believe personally that is true. But this is what I also believe. That man right there that y'all see bent over trying to find her ID. It's her husband, Ray. Ray is an exceptionally good guy that we have seen thus far. He may have had his mistakes in the past or whatever, but he's an exceptionally good guy, and I believe he has much love for his wife, Karen. It may be different than what it once was, but he still loves her. But I also believe that they have an agreement. This is not a part of the whole true crime thing. This is a little bit of the reality tea. And I believe that they have an agreement that it's okay for her to have her side thing as long as it's never put in his face. Because this conversation about her having a side boyfriend has been going on for years. And Ray only seems to laugh it off or never brings it up or never makes it a discussion that he needs to have with Karen throughout the show at all. So to me, I personally feel like it's something that they may have come to an agreement with. And Ray is like, listen, you can do you. It just better not ever be put back in my damn face. Because, I mean, hell, that would be insulting. And if you're wondering, like, well, why would a man say that? Ray, her husband, has dealt with a lot of health issues. So he may not be able to perform or satisfy his wife as he once was able to. And some couples are okay with being able to say, listen, I love you and I want you to still have your happiness. Just do it in a respectful manner. It may seem crazy, but some people do agree with that and they're okay with that. And I feel like that may be an agreement. So this is why I get frustrated because I feel like the ladies on the cast keep trying to put it out there, not knowing what her discussion is with her husband. And y'all need to leave it the F alone in my books. But when shit like this happens and there's an accident and there's a possibility that your side piece was in the car with you, yeah, that'll bring up a whole lot of conversations that you may not want it, but now it's happening. Now that shit's happening. And I don't know if it ever gets brought up, but if I'm correct, throughout the trial, this never got brought up about if there was a third party or a second party in that vehicle or not. But that's why I wanted to bring that up, just so that y'all understand the two side doors being open does bring suspicion to my mind. Like, dang, was her side piece there? Is that part of the truth of this story? Or was it the cops just opening up both sides of the car because they needed to make sure nobody actually was in there? Also, too, you guys see the date up there. I think I couldn't remember if it was 2023 or not, but this did happen March 20th of 2024. So literally just under a year by a month. Okay, so let's get back to it.
Make sure he doesn't have it already.
I think Bulls does.
Somebody have the license?
I think so.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think Bulls, one of my...
All right, I'll check.
Can you answer everything
Okay,
for me
okay,
first?
right.
Take the dollars.
No, ever too. Karen, How much you had
No,
to
I
drink
can talk to my husband.
tonight? Okay. Can I talk
to
with?
my husband.
Talk.
Yeah.
I can't talk to your husband. He's not really involved in
Okay.
this incident.
No.
He can help me translate or get you
No,
to
he
cooperate.
is. He is.
Okay.
He is. You're okay.
How much you had to drink tonight?
It's not funny. Oh my God.
How much
Ray, are you good?
I'm good. I'm just saying, you know, they're assuming that you had more than you should have,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming that you know had like a couple of beers or something
Yes,
like
that's
that.
all I had.
But
You know damn well she
you know,
was drinking.
You had a couple of beers.
So, that's it.
that's my
babe.
assumption.
Okay.
I don't know
What-
for sure. I wasn't with her.
Okay.
But
I know. That's why I'm trying to communicate with her.
Yeah.
What kind of beer did you drink?
Are you really good, sweetheart?
Yeah. I don't see your license here.
I think one of my-
somebody got him.
Yeah, I
somebody
think my
got
coworker has it.
because the bag
Alright.
was right there.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. So,
We needed to write an accident report.
Okay.
it's okay.
So-
So, Ray, darling, what
Yes.
did you say?
I'm saying that you probably had a couple of beers
Yes,
and you were coming back,
Yeah.
and you said that you got run off the road.
I
And
did.
guess did you hit the tree here or something?
It looks like she hit the center median, came across the median,
I
and
did
then yeah, hit this tree as well,
Okay, 'cause
or
it's
one of the
dark,
Yeah.
or it hit the median, it hit the tree.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, can you take my purse?
Okay, so real quick, that answers that because, like I said, this. I'm doing this on as a true crime review because a crime was committed. Drinking and driving is against the law. That is a crime. That is a felony crime. I don't know it to be a misdemeanor anywhere, but my understanding is it's always going to be a felony crime. It could be different in other states that I don't know nothing about, but most states I know it's a felony crime. So that's why we're reviewing this body cam because the crime was committed. But as I also said, Karen Huger is a part of a TV show franchise. So she always in the streets tea. And the streets tea was lying saying that she ran into a house. Almost the same thing they did with what's that other housewife who also has been in court for a DUI this past year. Oh my God, what's her name? Why am I forgetting it right now? It'll come back to me. But it's another housewife who's going through her DUI situation and everything. Because she was caught drinking and driving as well. And they also tried to say that she have drove through a house, which turned out that wasn't true either. She didn't drive through a house. She did drive back out of a parking lot, a driveway kind of crazy, and drove down the street. But she didn't back into driving to anybody's house, but she was intoxicated as well. So I don't know why people keep trying to make, add more trauma and dramatics to the situation. It's bad enough that she was drinking and driving, okay? But to try to make it seem like she almost killed a whole family in their living room is insane. So I'm glad that it stated that no, they didn't find out that it wasn't that she drove in anybody's house, but it was that she was driving down the street intoxicated, and then she somehow, it got swirled around. She's saying it's because somebody sideswiped her, kind of hit her, and that's a possibility. We don't know because only maybe a camera, if it's around, or if there was a passenger in the car, could tell us besides Miss Karen, because she is bent. She is toe up. She ain't telling much. But right now, Ray seems to be just kind of explaining the situation, even though he wasn't there. Let's see how else this unfolds.
It doesn't take much.
No, it does not. Sweetheart, can you speak to me, please?
Okay.
Hey, your car's on fire. Your car's on fire. Get away from your car.
My car?
Still smoking?
No, it's on fire. All right. So, do you remember what kind of beer you had?
No, it's not intoxication. It's here.
Okay, but I got an investigation. I got to conduct.
I understand that.
Ask some
Go ahead, Ray.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
what kind of beer did you drink? Was it the
Stella.
Stella? Okay.
Stella,
Where?
is Stella there?
I think I sent it on my phone to my husband. I always do.
Your location or where you were?
Wait,
Yeah.
my car's...
No, don't. It's on fire. But don't go.
Karen,
Your car is on fire. You're not going over there.
wait, can you go get it?
Get what?
Let the firefighters
We're
do.
gonna put it out.
Let the firefighters, and then we'll get you whatever you need. Okay?
Are you okay?
I'm guessing that's your cell phone ringing.
Is that the phone?
Probably. It's on the passenger floor, but don't go over there right now.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Where's your point?
My
Okay.
point is,
No,
I have
I-
an investigation to do as a police officer.
I
Okay.
respect
Okay.
that.
Yeah, let them do this investigation.
Okay.
You had an accident, just thank God you're not hurt bad or anything like that.
Can I
And
conduct
we
some
got-
field sobriety on you, ma'am?
And we'll make the
No,
best
sir.
of it.
No.
You cannot.
All right.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
we
why?
can-
You can see
I think we could be good. We had an accident. You know, you probably did have a couple of beers. You didn't see the media.
No, I didn't drive the car either. And so then I said, hop out. It was incredible. The security you hired for me. But
so
my husband.
Was he here?
I will talk to my husband.
You can talk to him, but you're not going anywhere.
I know what you will not do is tell me what I can do.
All right, Jeff, I'm going to play shot.
Don't, please. Don't.
Are you doing that?
Yep.
Why?
Because
Well, because you're intoxicated.
and they are.
My name is Karen.
Always jump straight to
Can I have a tissue?
coffee.
On my hand.
I don't have a tissue, ma'am.
Oh my
I do
God.
not carry tissues in my police car. But there will be.
God is
I will
good.
get you tissues.
No, I don't need it. I'm not going to be very long, but I thank you for tonight. This has been good for my marriage, though.
Okay.
Do you know my husband?
I do not know your husband.
No, my husband has never stood up.
What?
I'm married 28 years. I think
Very nice.
God. Oh, this is the most stunning thing I've ever done. I hear him right here. I should have probably taken a cab.
You probably should have taken a
Probably
cab,
should
yes.
have, yeah.
Thank you.
She said I probably should have taken a
Very
cab.
much. And some things they don't pay attention to you. Are you married?
I am.
Fiance married?
What's that?
You love her?
Yes.
I'm powerful of it. When you Google me, you're gonna be so ashamed of yourself. I'm bad as fuck. I don't think I did anything bad except the driver.
Are you in facing door?
I'm just pretty. I have to bleed in my nose too in a minute. I always bleed. Can you give me a tissue?
I don't have tissues in my police car, ma'am. We will be at the station.
No, I'm a slave on this door. I just bought my slave plantation. I just wouldn't fuck with me. Not gonna let nothing touch me. He's mad at me. He's 600 from me. He's bad.
He's what?
He's 600 million. He's not gonna let nothing touch me, but I don't want to be him. I want to be me.
Yeah.
So,
You can always be your own self.
you have no idea.
Hold on, because what? I gotta make sure I can hear.
I didn't mean to do it this way. This is interesting though. You know my hands are cuffed behind me. I'm really sexy. No, God is good.
I'm really sexy.
I love her. So embrace it. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to you. Everyone thinks I'm the greatest person in the world. So I can do this. Do you know who I am?
I do not.
You do?
I do not.
Well, I'm the real hustler of the time. To call me the Grand Donna. I am 750 million debt free.
750 million.
And the man that you saw with me, I've been married to him for
28 years.
yeah. I love him. I'm surprised you showed up.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's a good husband. You show up when your wife's.
No, I don't need anybody. I'm fine.
But you don't necessarily need
What's your
any-
name?
My name's Kyle.
I'm Karen. Thank you. They call me the Grand Donna.
The Grand Don.
I don't know what the
They
fuck
call me the grandma now.
Andy Cohen did that. Go ahead.
The what?
Andy Cohen did that. They call me the Grand Donna.
They drop.
I'm black, I'm rich, and I own the plantation.
I'm black and I'm rich and I own the plantation.
What you do is great, that's why. Don't hit me because I'm arrogant. I meant that rather fucking good. You don't know me. I'm Black White Cherokee. And I'm Tom's sister. Concubine. Everybody on Bravo's show knows that. But do you know who I am? This is never going to touch me.
I know your name is Karen.
Well, I am the Real Housewives of Potomac and going down, and I'm really glad you guys stopped.
We didn't stop you. You were right.
Can you hear me? My people telling me, what did you say? We're there.
We're almost there, yeah.
I'm ready. Can I go home?
About an hour.
No, 30 minutes. Close it down. Can you hear me?
Can I hear you? Yeah.
I'm not talking to you.
You're not talking to me?
No. But don't you have your own private security? My husband, they call him like Bill Gates is mine. Get me out of this car. It's mine. It's mine. See, you love your wife. It's called loving. It's not love to share. Can I get out?
Here in a minute.
Can you let me out very quickly? I don't want. What the fuck are we?
In Bethesda.
Okay, where?
Downtown Bethesda.
Okay. I'm done. I have to get out.
Okay, we'll be out in a second.
How long is the process? No one's gonna stop me.
I told you, probably about an hour.
Not at all.
Okay.
You really like me, don't you?
I don't know you.
I know.
I don't have a problem with you. I just don't know you.
No, most people love me. Can I get out?
In a few seconds.
I hate this. My husband is 77. Can we just get out?
What's that? Your husband's 77 and you said 60 something?
I just turned 60. I've been married
Did she turned
30 years.
60?
Can we get out?
We're getting ready to park here in a second.
I love him very much. He's too old for this.
240-008.
Do you have my phone?
No, I think your husband has it.
Oh, crap.
It is. The rate is too old for this shit.
Your wife is your age?
What?
Your wife is your age?
Yeah, we're a year difference.
Alright, can you unlock me now?
In a second.
Thank you. This is bullshit. This is very criminal.
K04, I'm at 2D anyway, which is 602.
I'm good. Give me a moment. Get out.
In a second, ma'am.
No. Please. Can you move me? Yeah. I love you too. I love you very much. You didn't mean any harm. Okay. God bless you.
Oh, wow.
Can you just get me out?
In a few seconds, ma'am.
I am irritated.
Okay.
Are they gonna lock me in a cell? This will freak my head
Yeah,
out.
you'll be alright.
Oh, I hope not. It's quiet. Alright. It's quiet. You know I hate you, right? Can I get... Wait. You know I hate you, right?
That's okay.
Wait. Can you take this off?
I can't take the handcuffs off. We gotta go inside.
Everyone's gonna hate you, by the way. Do you know who I am?
I don't. You've told me your name is Karen.
No.
Let me help you up.
No, I did not. Oh, God.
That's not
I'm lit.
Yes, you are lit.
Oh, can you?
That's why you're here.
No, not really, darling.
It is. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I don't want you to fall like you just did.
Can you hear me? I just fell out of the car.
I know, because you're
I'm
drunk.
lit.
Let's go this way,
She
ma'am.
said yes, it's like here. She said no, not really.
No.
Do I know who you are? No. You've asked me. Watch the step. Thank you.
And I'm walking up the street. Yeah, He's good, and I'll walk up the stairs, and I'm not.
Careful.
I'm just having him out.
Careful.
We're good.
Okay. Alright, just stand right here for a second. What's that? Come inside.
Alex, what?
Karen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we can get you home. My computer's gonna read you this form, all right, from top to
I
bottom.
want my husband here.
Well, that's
Or
not.
my attorney.
Advice of Rights, Maryland Transportation, Article 16-205.1.
Okay. Just follow, listen along.
Or detained and reasonable grounds exist to believe that you have been driving or
It's right.
Look, that news is flying all the way back.
Stop that.
Carry her wig,
This is the
bro.
advice of rights pertaining to driving.
No, what I am is intelligent and powerfully black. So, you want to tell me what you're doing?
I placed you under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol tonight, okay?
No,
This
you did
form here-
not.
I did. That's why you're in
You
handcuffs.
attempted to, but
Okay.
next.
That's why you're in handcuffs, okay?
Okay,
All right.
well, I will be in handcuffs forever. I'm extremely rich.
You won't be in handcuffs forever. Just a little bit longer.
I actually will not agree to anything
I
you
don't.
say.
I just need you to follow along right now, okay? I'll do my paperwork. You can follow along. My computer's going to read you this form from top to bottom. All right. After it's done, we'll discuss anything else, okay?
No.
All I need you to do is follow along.
Why don't we just skip to the end?
I can't skip it, unfortunately, okay?
Advice of Rights, Maryland Transportation, Article 16-205.1. You have been stopped or detained on reasonable grounds exist to believe that you have been driving or attempting to drive another vehicle under circumstances requiring that you have to submit to a test under Maryland Transportation, Article 16-205.1. In this situation, the law will
I'm extremely rich.
to test to measure the
I know
alcohol
you know.
concentration or drug or
Well, you're a
controlled
good
dangerous
person.
substance content in your
You're
system.
All right, let's. What do you
Unless
think?
you have noticed the accident or
No.
death of
No.
life-threatening injury to another person.
Excuse me.
Suspension of your Maryland driver's license or driving privilege.
Can you quiet that?
No, it's reading you the form that's in front of you.
I do. No, this is such a fucking irritant.
Your
Poor,
driver's
poor
license shall be confiscated. You will be issued an order of
Just let that shit go by.
ineligible. A
Do you
temporary
want to
license
listen?
valid for 45 days. The
I
following
wouldn't do
periods of
it. I
suspension
wouldn't
shall
do
be
it.
imposed
I
against
will
your license or
rise up.
privilege to drive in Maryland.
I am who I am. So what do you want to ask me? Can we? I don't give a fuck. Do you want that black people?
I'm not
Do
asking
you want that black people?
Karen, I'm not
No,
asking
I'm
you.
really rich, and
I
I will
don't-
stay
I don't-
in jail for a year or two because you just want that like
What?
poor white, black, green people. You want that black people?
It has nothing to do with any of that.
Yeah, it
All-
does. It has everything. So
it
what's
actually
your
has
point?
zero to do
What's
with
your-
that. I don't
So,
get to make
I'm
how
sorry.
this happens.
All right, it's not you. I'm sorry. I'm extremely
Computer's gonna
intelligent.
read you.
I am Thomas Jefferson's concubine.
The computer's
and
gonna
I
continue reading that
have
form.
the
All I
nation.
need
Your
you to do
point
is
is
listen.
what? No, what you need to do is tell me what you want.
All I need you to do is listen. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
If your test result is an
Could you not play that? That irritates me.
less than 0.15, your suspension shall be 180 days.
I'm not reading it. It's not in my face. I have a black bill to explain. Can I see
You're
it?
not talking.
Can I see it? Turn it to me. Can I see it?
It's literally.
Thank you. No, I mean, I just had, I wanted recorded that I just had my cataracts replaced. I am 60 years old. And I'm 55. So what is your want?
Suspension shall be 180 days for a first offense and 200.
Can you stop with all that?
Isn't that machine?
You can, but I can't hear it. And I say that.
Talking, you could hear it.
You hear me? No, I wouldn't speak to me that way, sir. Thank you very much. But I say to this recording, I cannot hear it, sir. So thank you.
I can
And
turn it off and start it over.
Modification of your suspension or the issuance of a restricted license.
do you want to tell me what it's saying?
It's saying everything that's on this form.
Well, I thought so.
No,
Is
this
this
is
for,
for
like,
reading, and I
the
have an
hearing or
attorney.
somebody that-
So I need a money for an attorney.
Do you know which attorney you want to talk to?
Yes. Can I get my phone have
Your
several
husband.
attorneys.
Huh?
Can
Do you know the name? I can Google it and get you a contact number.
I get my phone back?
I don't have your phone. Your husband has it.
I know.
So I cannot give you your phone because your husband has
I
it.
have attorneys, and can I get my phone back?
Girl.
Oh my God.
Well, so I don't have an answer for you yet.
Okay.
But I will report that.
So without a doubt, Miss Karen Huger was definitely intoxicated beyond a little bit of intoxication, obviously here, because she keeps being told, she keeps asking the same things over and over because her comprehension isn't there. She can't remember. She's incoherent right now, to be honest with you and with everybody. But this is, wow, a shocker, because she's literally showing, listen, I'm a big person to believe that anybody can play a Karen, and I don't mean this particular woman Karen, like the saying, the now derogatory word Karen, oh, you're being a Karen, anybody can. But I feel like definitely people with money take advantage of being able to do that. I'm rich. Do you not know who my father is? Do you not know who I am? Type of bull crap. This isn't Karen's personality that I have actually ever really seen on the show. But then again, now it's like maybe she's been putting on the front when the cameras is on, and this is really how she acts. But then I don't want to assume that, because right now she is intoxicated. She is highly, highly intoxicated. And I only find it funny because they're being really easy with her. Like some people there, I got other videos that I'm about to post of people intoxicated, and these officers are not chill like that. You're not riding in the front seat. You're not going to tell me you hate me. You're not going to ask me about my personal life and I answer it. I have seen these cops be nasty to people intoxicated. And she's actually getting like a cool, they're being really cool when they could be another way. And the guy says he don't even know who you are, but he's still just being a real cool cop. And I think that's a really great thing. But it's just really sad to see Miss Karen like this. Like, this is breaking my heart in a sense. Like, what? And it's funny though, because I'm like, I'm used to seeing her on reality TV. So I'm just like, is this going to at some point be a joke? But being that this is now 2025 and we've seen this kind of play out on the show, I know that this is not a joke. This is serious. This really happened to her. She really going through it, and her court case has ended, which I'm going to talk about at the end. But I just wanted to interject really quick just to let you know, this is a behavior of people feeling that they're privileged and they should be able to get away with things that can happen to anybody, black, white, Asian, it doesn't matter. I know we bring it up with white people because rich or poor, they act this way. But with rich people, no matter the race, they all seem to kind of have this little privileged behavior. Like, do you know who I am? I have more money than you, et cetera, as if they are like untouchable when it comes to breaking the law. No, babes, you can still get touched even when you break the law. And then when it's being recorded to see how crazy you're acting, it's not a good fit for you. It may not work out too good with you in a jury, at a court. You know what I'm saying? In the court, if they look at how she's acting. Let's finish this out.
Accordingly, I think it's important. In your point?
Do you know your attorney's name?
I did.
What's your attorney's name?
I have several attorneys. I have 3. I don't know which one is the point, so.
Give us a name.
Why don't you tell me?
I don't know who your attorney is.
Thank you. So are we okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
Thank you.
Do you want me to play the form again?
No, I'm really good.
No, I have to at least get you through it once.
Oh, you did, sweetie.
No, we started it over because you said it wasn't loud enough.
You can start it again.
Rights, Maryland Transportation, Article 16-205.1.
You do this to young people, and they agree. This is how you do it.
Certification, I, the undersigned police officer, certify under the penalties of perjury that I have advised the driver of the above stated rights and sanctions and have provided the driver with the aforementioned advice in English and Spanish. Read before signing, I, the undersigned driver, acknowledge that I have been read or I have read the above stated advice and rights as certified by the police officer. I understand that this requested test is in addition to any preliminary tests that were taken. Having been so advised, do you now agree to submit to the test? Officer check driver's reply. Yes. Agree to submit to an alcohol concentration test? Yes. Agree to submit to a test for drug or controlled dangerous substance? CDS? No. Alcohol concentration test? Refuse? No. Drug or CDS test? Refuse. DRE must complete and submit DRE certification form.
Of the vehicle.
All right, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Yeah?
How are you speaking to him?
No, in my mind.
Okay.
Well, I'm rehearsing.
So the form has been completed on the audio, and I know you really didn't.
No, I'm not.
Do you have any questions?
No, I'm not
All
sorry.
right. Do you want to take an alcohol concentration test by giving birth?
No, I do not. Can you hear me? So when I said no, I did not. I hear being very brave. What does that mean? And don't intimidate me.
What do you mean? What does it mean? Do you want to sign this form saying you refuse to submit to an alcohol concentration test?
Tell me what that means.
That you're not going to provide a sample of your breath.
And then how long do I have to stay?
Stay? We're probably talking about another 25, 30 minutes.
I don't.
Sign that.
Here?
Yeah, right there. That's fine. Yeah. All right. In like 25 minutes.
I'm irritated. I'm extremely intelligent. I'm irritated. What part? I'm in Potomac?
What?
I'm in Potomac.
That driver's license, Karen.
That's not true.
I know.
Yeah, right. You update me. I'm a Potomac housewife. Bravo. 10918.
Let's see if she's got a marijuana license.
I do have it. You want it?
Huh?
I shouldn't update it in the pandemic. What's your name again? So we can get personal.
I told you it's Kyle like 5 times now.
Kyle, I really don't remember things. I don't
Can't
like
remember
men.
anything tonight.
No, honestly, I don't like men a lot.
You don't like men?
No, I'm not gay. It's I've been a long time and very rich a long time. And I just don't need a man. I prefer a man. So, rock away. Karen Heber, not 10918. You have it?
What?
Current education. I'm gonna take care of him. He's my husband. I absolutely am a woman, by the way. And do not get a flying for. They already know. 10918.
Whatever she had expired back in 2021.
They did not.
Thank you.
Fuck her up on so many levels. So dumb. I really smell good. And I'm Bravo housewife. Can you let me go? Like 1 second early. Can you just let
Yeah,
me
we'll
go?
do it 1 second early on my time.
What does that mean? This hurts though. You latch me to a table and play plantation up front.
What?
Yeah. You know you latch me to a table, right? Like a hooker.
That's
Don't
the
you have a hooker?
police department's policy.
I'm not a police.
I am a policeman. You are under arrest. So
I am not under arrest.
you are.
I am not. You can fuck yourself. But what you're going to do is thank me for this. Do you know who you arrested?
are sometimes.
Wow. So that was definitely not expected. That is not the Karen Huger that I am used to seeing on my TV screen, but that is the Karen Huger that she was that night. And that's what alcohol can do. Too much of it consumed, not thinking about the responsibilities that you have to take after you start getting intoxicated, such as how you're going to get home, the safe way to get home, the things that's going to come out your mouth, how people will perceive you. This definitely took me for a loop to see that, but I do know that her case did finally end, and they did find Karen guilty, but obviously of the DUI, and I think one other charges. Other charges were dropped that she had. I don't know what the other charges were, but that I heard of, 2 other charges were dropped, and she was convicted of 2 or 3 of the charges for having drinking while under the influence. So she wasn't vindicated because she was guilty, and from that video you could see that she was completely intoxicated. But if you're into reality TV shows, there was things that she was saying that'll make you be like, what you say again, Karen? I mean, she did say she's somebody's concubine. I know, I heard that. And then she mentioned numerous times how she's married to Ray, 28 years. She loves him, but she was also surprised her husband even showed up, which really saddened my heart, because I'm like, girl, you know Ray does love you, right? Like, he loves you. It may not be the same love it was years ago, but the man loves you. Either way it goes, Ray has stuck by her side throughout the whole situation. We've seen, if you watch the show, Ray, her husband, stuck by her side throughout the whole situation, even up to trial. And from my understanding, still by her side. If you watch the show, you know that they're on their final, they're on the, not the final episode. Well, yeah, the final episodes, which is basically the reunion. And Karen does not show up to the reunion at all. She supposedly put herself in rehab. I don't think she got jail time, but I do think she's got some type of probation and classes that she has to take. But she didn't get jail time because, one, she did not hurt anybody. She did not drive into anybody's car. She did spin off and mess up her own car, but she did break the law by being drunk, intoxicated while driving. So I think that's why she didn't get jail time, but she did get some other things that she does have to do. And it's just crazy to see somebody that I've been watching on TV for years in this position, but it doesn't like really shock me because it does happen, to different people. It happens at times. It really does. Like I said, there's another housewife going through the exact same thing. She's going through dealing with the fact that she had a DUI, and this too is not her first but second DUI. I don't know. Maybe it's the TV shows that make them go through this, but if it is, might want to step off of those if they got you doing shit like this, trying to medicate yourself to where you almost gonna get yourself life in prison if you keep playing around and you accidentally take somebody's life. Well, y'all, I found it to be a very interesting episode based on who it was on. Not that she's like untouchable. I just found it interesting, like I said, because of the show that she comes from, etc., etc. But I do want to know what you think about this whole situation. So if you can, pretty please, go ahead and leave your comments, your reviews, your thoughts down below. Some of you guys I'll respond to. Some of you guys I just may not. Sorry, Pookie Boo. But if this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe. If you made it to this far, obviously you liked a little bit of something I did. So go ahead and subscribe. If you've been here, y'all already know I love you to death. Don't forget, I am doing a $500 raffle giveaway. I'm literally giving away cash money directly to you. Not a check, not a gift card, none of that. Cash money. It may not be a lot, but it is something I do want to give away to my subscribers. So for me to do so, I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. Get me there so that you can get $500. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again. Turn on those notifications so you can catch when my next video that's about to drop right about now drops. All right, y'all. Peace out. Bye.